Hello, hello, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you're back today because finally I am going to talk about some new makeup releases or some new announced makeup releases. I haven't been able to film this type of video for a few weeks, so I have some stuff I was really intrigued by and I want to talk about, even though they have been released or announced a few weeks ago. So I'm sorry if that is going to bore you, but there's enough new stuff as well. So yeah, I want to go over those. I have linked down Samantha March channel down below, and also with the community playlist, the Will I Buy It community playlist. She does this Will I Buy It videos every week and she uploads them on Wednesday. And she also has a community playlist. So if you like this type of videos, then please visit the community playlist as well. I'm sorry, I can't talk today apparently. Visit that playlist as well if you want to see more of these type of videos. I'm going to be on my phone as per usual. I'm going to scooch a bit and I'm going to be on the Trend Mood and the Beauty News page a lot. And I'm going to just go through, I think I've got like 20 stuff. Yeah, I think I have like 20 things I want to talk about. So yeah, let's just dive in, guys. Let's just dive in. Okay, I scooched over a little and I want to start with the 3 new nude palettes, the mini palettes that Huda Beauty brought out. I think they are already available because I saw some people using them on the internet. So yeah, I think they have launched at the 9th of October. So they're here like 2 weeks already. Damn girl. Okay, but they're the Huda Beauty Obsession palettes and it's the Nude Obsessions. And she released 3, not shades, but 3 types. It's the Light Nude Obsession, the Medium Nude Obsession and the Rich Nude Obsession. And they are available for $29. I think that's the usual price for these palettes. And I must say, I have the new nude palette. I really like that one. It's just not extremely versatile because in the end I think a lot of the shades look the same. So you've got like this big palette and I think, to be honest, it's like you can come up with 2 or 3 really different looks and the rest is just, it's pretty, but it looks a little bit the same to me. And I'm so glad that she did these because she made a very light one. I'm not that intrigued by that one because I have the big one and I think the big one you can make very light looks. But the medium and the deeper one are stunning. Stunning. I am going to put those on my wish list. So the medium one and the dark one, because I think it's always also going to be very complementary to the big new nude palette. So yeah, I think it's a very smart move of her. Because you can create more versatile looks and it's a very nice complement to the big palette. So yeah, that is going on my wish list. Then the Marc Jacobs has a new product. It's the eyeliner. It's a liquid gel eyeliner. If you like their gel eyeliner, then this is supposed to be that great as well. It's waterproof. It's a liquid gel eyeliner with extreme long wear shiny color and it comes in 2, 4, 6, 7 shades. One is a blacker, that's a shiny black. Gold Gather is a yellow gold. Blitz Coin is a bronze or copper. Glamourune is a metallic cranberry. Steal the Show is a metallic dark gray. That looks really nice. Silver Lining is an icy silver and Star Magic is a rose gold. There are $27 US and I think they are already available. So yeah, I must say I just recently got one of the normal liners. What's it called? The Gel Eye Crayon, and it's stunning. It's a gel formula, so it goes very fast, I think. But this, it's in the color. What's the color? Submarine. It's a nice blue one. I didn't have a normal blue liner in my collection, so this is the one I got. And I really enjoyed this one. So I think that I won't put it on the wish list. And the reason why I won't put it on the wish list is because I don't think it's going to be a bad product. It's just not something I can get to very easily. But if I would be, then I would really get the Steal the Show one. The dark gray one, because that's so stunning. Over to Inglot. This is so fun. They are launching a capsule collection with the Powerpuff Girls. And I have watched the Powerpuff Girls. I really loved them when I was younger. And I really like Inglot and I really like Inglot quality. So yeah, I think this is a very, very fun collection. It's going to launch on in Europe. I'm sorry, on the 24th of October, and it's also coming to Middle East and Africa on that on that date, and it's coming soon elsewhere, so it's going to be, I think, widely available. I am going to see if it's going to be limited edition. I think so. I think it's going to be limited edition. I wouldn't know for sure, but it's not something I think will be permanent. So yeah, when it comes, then see if you want to get it. Personally, I really think it's fun and I really love Inglot quality, but it's not for me. It's, yeah, nothing in this is saying, oh yeah, get me. No. So I'm not going to put it on the wish list, but I think it's a very fun little collection. I can't really tell you what's in there. I see some, I think some liquid lips. I see some eyeshadow palettes. I think some highlighters. Maybe some cream shadows. Some stuff in pots, I don't know. It looks fun, but I'm not going to put it on the wish list. Then Colourpop, I have two things, and I hope I will remember to talk about the other stuff right after. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. Right after this, but if I don't, then it will be just further down the video. I'm sorry. Let's just dive into this. Okay, this is the Smoke Show palette, and I think it's already available. And a lot of people, when they started these capsule things or these monochromatic palettes, people were screaming for this one because it's like the palette you need for a traditional smoky eye, and it's so fun. I was watching this video by Raw Beauty Christy. She was reviewing this collection, and it's really weird because it's that gray and black and white. She was holding it like this, and the video was in color, everything, and she was holding it like this, and it was like this part of her hand with the palette was just cut out and made into black and white. It looks so dope. It is such a cool palette, and I think this is definitely going on the wishlist because I really like these type of colors. When I was younger, I used silvers and blacks and stuff like that so many times. So yeah, I'm going to put this on the wishlist. Just the palette, nothing else. And I'm just going to get it when there's enough stuff I want to get. I'm not just going to rush out and order it, but I am going to put it on the wish list. The palette is going to be $12 US, like all the other monochromatic shadows. And they also have a mini trio, Smoke and Mirrors Glittery Obsessed Mini Trio, and I think that's 3 Super Shock shadows. They look really, really stunning. It's in Frisky Tassel, if I read that correctly, and Liberty. Then there's also a Starry Eyed BFF bundle for €18, and I have no $18. I'm sorry, I have no idea what that is. Maybe they're liners? I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing. And then the Heavy Metal Super Shock Shadow Trio. Oh, that's a Super Shock. Oh yeah, you have a Heavy Metal Super Shock Shadow Trio for $15 US. Those are the Super Shock shadows. And you have the Smoke and Mirrors Glittery Obsessed Mini Trio, and that is just 3 loose glitters. Yeah, and those are going to be $12. I don't think they're going to be eye safe, but you know. That's that. So yeah, so the palette is going to be on my wish list, and the rest is fun but not for me. Then the other thing by Colourpop is it's round 3 for the Disney collection, and it's called Disney Designer Midnight Masquerade Collection. It's going to contain a Midnight Masquerade palette for $22, 8 blush highlighter compacts for $10 each. Princess bundles, I think that is going to be a liquid lip and a blush or a highlighter. Those are going to be $18 US, and then a Luxe liquid lip for $8 US, and it says it's a new lip formula. I think it's fun. I have the princess one, I have the villains one, so I'm not going to get this one. I think who did that? I think the girls from Beauty News did that on one of the Beauty News episodes, and they put the villains one and the princess one next to this one. It's yeah. I think you already have all the shades if you have the other two palettes, so you don't need this. But if you get it, girl, I understand. Because seriously, this is such a cute, cute, cute collection. It's just not something I would need. So I'm not going to get it. It's already launched on the 7th of this month. So you can get it if you want. Okay, then I'm going over to Wei Joy. It has revealed their upcoming holiday collection. It's launching on the 15th of October. That's already been. On Jouer Cosmetics and Sephora, and that's going to be the Rose Gold Gems Blush and Cheek Topper Palette. Please make those names shorter, thank you. That's going to be $39, and an Essential Lip Care Duo for $25. That's going to be an Essential Lip Enhancer and a Lip Enhancer Shine Balm in the shade Rose. That's the 2-pack one. And then on the 1st of November, you can get the Exquisite Jewels Best of Lips collection for $28. And it's going to be a lip cream in Charm Fortune Beanie and a gloss in Aurora. And then a lip topper in Ethereal and Stardust. I think that last one is kind of fun because you got like 6 products and you've got 3 formulas. So I think that's fun. It's not that expensive either. $28 is, I think, very reasonable. It looks really cute. It's just not something I am extremely drawn into or intrigued by. Jouer is something I have to order online. I've never tried anything from the brand, so I think I would just start with the blushes. They've got these very beautiful blushes. I want to try those first, and then I maybe will get something like a gloss or something along down the line, but this is not this is not going on the wish list. I think it's fun, but yeah, no, not special enough for me. Okay, then we're going over to Farsali. Farsali has created a pack from 4 minis for the holidays, and it contains a Skin Tune Blur, Unicorn Essence, a Rose Gold Elixir, God, and a Tamyani oil. No, a volcanic elixir, and it contains pure, unrefined, 100% Polynesian Tamanu oil. I have no clue what that stuff is, but it's in the volcanic elixir. The whole bundle is going to be $25, and I think that is great value because for Farsali it's expensive. Girl, it's expensive. So I got the Skin Tune Blur in a mini when I was in London, and I really enjoy that stuff, but I'm so glad I could get it in a mini because the full size is like $45, and the small one was £12, I think. So $25 for 4 minis is a very good deal. I won't put it on the wish list, and that is only because I just can't get the Farsali very easily. I have to get it online. It's going to be such a hassle. So if I'm going to just, you know, come across it in my travels on the internet, then maybe I'm going to get it, but it's not something I am really going to put on the wish list and go out and search for. So yeah, I think it's nice if you want to try, so you know it's there, but it's not going on my wish list. Next, from Laneige. Laneige has come out with a pack, I think. Yeah, they have a holiday 2019 pack. It's going to be available at Sephora and on Laneige, and one pack includes a brand new scent, and that's called Sweet Candy. So that sounds really nice. And I think they have a limited edition mint cocoa scent from the lip mask. So that's fun. The holiday set, I'm going to tell you what's in there. It's the Kiss Me at Midnight for $28. The set contains a lip sleeping mask in berry. It's a 20-gram size. Then it also contains 2 3 grams lip sleeping mask in mint choco and the sweet candy one. So that's one pack for $28. Then you have the Kiss Me All Day. That's going to be $35. It's going to contain 3 10 grams lip glowy balm in berry, peach and pear. Then you got the Kiss Me Day and Night for $18. It contains a 10-gram lip glowy balm in berry and a 3-gram lip sleeping mask in berry. And then you got the Hydration Dream Team for $39 and that contains a 50ml cream skin toner and moisturizer, a 10ml water bank moisture cream, a 70ml water sleeping mask and an 8-gram lip sleeping mask. So yeah, guys, that's a lot. Also, same thing as for Sally. This is not something I can get to very easily. If I find it, then I might buy it, but I'm not going to actively look for it, so I'm not going to put it on the wish list. But I think it's fun. If you want to try some Laneige, you can. Then Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath have released something, or is going to release. It's coming soon, so it's not released yet. It's going to be $14 each, and it's a lip balm. $40 for a bloody lip balm, but okay, sure girl. It's going to be in the shades Noir and Astral Blue Star. It's a glittering iridescent for the Astral Blue Star, and Noir is just opaque ebony. But you can see the pictures. It's not opaque. It's like, no. I'm sorry. This is seriously... Okay, if you want it, you can get it, but dude, $40? This is just... Sometimes I'm like, she's taking a shit with us or something. This is really... That's really expensive for a lip balm. Come on, Pat, please. Just, no. Not going on the wish list. I'm sorry. I'm just going to move over. I'm getting mad. Oh, Tati has released, or is going to release, I'm sorry, on the 25th of this month, she's going to release an eyeshadow palette, because Tati Beauty is finally here. She started her brand, the Halo brand, with vitamins, and when she was announcing that she was going to go out and try on her own, then everybody was hoping it was going to be makeup. I think it was so cool it wasn't. That she did the supplements. I've tried the Kiwi, I've tried the HSN. The HSN didn't do a lot for me, but the Kiwi did. And the funny thing is, I took it before I went to bed and I slept better on those. So I think when the refill packs are coming to Europe, I think I'm going to go back on Kiwi, because I think it's a bit expensive for me to get it to Holland, because I have to pay shipping, I have to pay taxes. So it's not just the $30 per bottle, it's going to be more. But yeah, if I can get it in a refill and it's going to be cheaper for me, then maybe I am going to go back on it, because I really noticed a difference in my skin. It was calmer, it was more radiant, and I slept so good on those pills. So yeah, it's not what they're meant for, but still. Okay, back to the palette. It's going to be the Textured Neutrals Volume 1. It has 4 textures, 6 tones, and endless possibilities, and it's going to be launching on the 25th of October at 10 a.m. PST on Tati Beauty. And I'm really happy for her. I really like her. I think she can be a bit of a drama queen sometimes, but I think that's just, she's also very sweet. And yeah, I think this is really nice. I think the palette, the colors, I can imagine people would say it's boring, but it's so Tati. This is just exactly what she likes to wear. So I think it's very true to her to come out with a palette like this. And I think the swatches look really, really cool. And I think it's fun that they took the marketing picture with the swatches of her on her arm, because when she swatches, her whole body is full with all, swatches. She swatches everywhere she can get. And yeah, I think this is really cool, and I think I want to get it. I'm going to put it on my wish list. I'm not going to be hunting for it. Like, I'm not going to be on my computer and trying to get it. It's going to sell out. I think it's going to come back because it's a permanent thing. So I'm just going to wait. But I am going to put it on the wish list because I seriously want to get this palette, because I am sometimes a bit of a neutral bitch, not today. Oh, if you want to see how I created this look, then please wait till I think Thursday. This look is coming up on my channel. So if you're intrigued, then stick around, subscribe. Thank you. Okay, I am going over to Midas Cosmetics. Midas Cosmetics have released a coffee collection. And I think they look really nice. They're going to be they are $12 US each, and they're going to be $38 for all 4. I'm not interested in all 4, but I'm really interested in, I think, what's this one? I think it's the latte one or something. It's the one with the green. I don't have enough information on this post. I will have to look it up. I might put it down in the description box. But I think that one looks really nice. The one with the green and the yellow. And the one underneath that with the very bright orange, the double shot and the ice. So these two I am really intrigued by. I have no idea what the names are. I've never tried Midas Cosmetics before, but I'm really, really drawn into these. And yeah, I want to focus my collection or expand my collection a little bit more with indie brands, not just regular brands. I just want to dab into some indie. I recently bought some Lethal Cosmetics shades. I'm going to link the video up here so you can check it out if you want. Spoiler alert, those shadows are stunning. So I really want to try some more indie, and I'm going to see if I can get the Midas Cosmetics palette. I'm going to put this on the wish list. Oh my god, I'm going bankrupt again. Oh, dang it. But when I get them, I'm going to make a video about them, because if you want it or not, I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, over to Glow Recipe. Glow Recipe have launched 3 new limited edition sets. I think it's a holiday thing as well. And I am a bit intrigued by these. I've never tried Glow Recipe. And there are some things I am really intrigued to try. But the thing is, I want to try the pineapple and the watermelon thing, and it's not in the same pack. So I might just get them just, you know, on their own, not in the pack. But I'm going to tell you what is in the packs. It's the Damn Bright kit. It's going to be $49 US, and you get the Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser in 30 ml, the Pineapple Sea Bright Serum in also in 30 ml, and the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask in 10 ml. The second kit is the Let It Glow kit. It's going to be $48 US, and it's going to contain the Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser in 30 ml, the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer in 25 ml, and the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask in 80 ml. And then the last kit is going to be $29 US, and it's called the Glow Baby Glow kit. And you get the Avocado Melt Retinol Sleeping Mask in 25 ml and the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask in 30. And the thing is, I only want to try the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask and the Pineapple Sea Bright Serum, so I'm just going to get them on their own, not in a pack. But I think it's very fun to be able to try some of the brand's products. And what I think is a good thing about the holidays, you get a lot of these value packs, so that's good. Okay, I have some old news, and that's Norvina Volume 1 and Volume 2, and I wanted to touch base on these because I'm like, of course, it's a bit weird that Jackie Aina didn't get her time to shine. There were 3 Norvina palettes, and then there was Carly Bible, and I think in a span of like three months or something. Crazy. The first one I have talked about in another episode of the putting on the wish list, yes or not so much. But these 2 came out in the period I wasn't filming these type of videos, but I wanted to touch on them because I didn't really felt that drawn into the first one. The second one, not so much either. But the third one, I really like. I like the fall colors. So yeah, I really like the third one. But the thing is, and I don't know if that's the same for you, but because there was so much from ABH in the last few months, I'm not interested anymore. It's like, I get it. Norvina said on Instagram this week that she has started like the Norvina line within ABH. So I get why you want to come out with your own stuff, and that we should see it as a separate brand, and that she's going to release something maybe a month after Anastasia has released a palette. But it's a bit much. And she was also saying on Twitter that she has to be putting out stuff this fast because the public is demanding it, and I think there's a truth in there, because I think we are all saying that that's not the case. We are a little bit overwhelmed by all the releases and we want them to slow down, but it's the same thing as with people screaming they want the old school YouTube back, they want to watch tutorials, and then people put out videos that are tutorials and nobody's watching them. So I think, I'm afraid that this is what we are going forward. You know, this is what we have to deal with from brands, and it's like, you see it with Colourpop. Colourpop is like, they call themselves the fast fashion of beauty, and they release something every week, and it's a bit much, and it's like, I have been talking about 2 releases, but I think they have something, I think they released something this week as well. It's getting, you know, but it's Colourpop, so you know they will be doing that. But now ABH doing that, and I think Natasha Denona is going very fast as well. And Pat McGrath has these palettes, these quads she has released, and then there were, at first she had 2 with the lipsticks, and now she staggered the 3rd one, so there are 3 now. It's a thing, and I wanted to not necessarily talk about the Anastasia or the Norvina palettes necessarily, but I wanted to bring it up now because I've been thinking about this the last few weeks, and I've been watching Smoky Glow talk about it, and Samantha March, and some other YouTubers that like Angelica Nyquist. She's also saying this. It's getting a bit much, and it's like, do we really want this? Is this something we want as consumers? Do we want brands to release that much so we have a lot to choose from? Or should they just quiet down and just be like the old days? It's very intriguing to me. So please let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you like it that brands are bringing out more, so you don't feel like you have to get everything? Because that's the thing, you know, it's like, because brands are bringing out a lot, it doesn't mean you have to get everything. It just means you have more to choose from. Because I have the same thing with the Alyssa Edwards palette. This one, when they were, I think this is what it started, because you had the Riviera one, and then very quickly this came, and then Jackie Aina, I think. I don't know, it just went very fast. But this one, it's gathering dust. Like, I don't know if you can see it on camera, there's dust flying everywhere here. I haven't even used this. Look at it. It's pristine. I haven't even used this. And to me, it's like, but I wanted to get this. And I knew that Anastasia is not going to release a lot of palettes. So this was like one of the palettes, one of the 4 maybe she was going to release this year. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get it because I want to collect the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. I think it's fun. But then when the Norvina thing came, I was like, whoa, that's a lot of purple. And I have established that I don't know if I like purple that much, so I didn't want to get that. But then there was, first, of course, Jackie Aina. Jackie Aina one I got because I'm really intrigued by that one. Then the Norvina came. Then the Norvina 2 and 3 came. And then Carly came. And I'm like... And in a way, it's a good thing. Because I'm like, okay, I don't need everything. And as long as it's not limited edition, I'm fine. You know, I'm just going to wait and get it whenever I want. So that's the same thing with Colourpop. I just now got the strawberry and the Aha Honey. I'm not going to get everything right now. It's like the smoke sessions as well. When I'm going to make a Colourpop order, I am going to get it. But that's the thing about the limited edition ones. You know what? I'm rambling. I'm sorry, but that's I really wanted to touch on that, and I really wanted to ask your opinion about it, because I don't know. I don't know if it's a bad thing they're releasing so much, or if it's okay because you don't have to run out and get everything. You know what I mean? It's a thing. It's a thing. So then staying a little bit with Anastasia, I wanted to talk to you about the Carly Bible palette they released, or the palette they released in collaboration with Carly Bible. I've seen this in person in Madrid. When I was in Madrid, they had it in Sephora. I swatched it. The quality is up there. It's stunning. The only thing is, I feel like because I have so many Anastasia palettes, that I have most of these shades, and there comes a time when I don't think I need to have them all, especially when they're releasing that much. It was a collector's thing because I have them there. It was a collector's thing for me when it was like not coming out of the wazoo and it's, you know, I have like 8 palettes or a palette every month. But now I'm like, girl, I don't really need this because I'm just going to treat it as any eyeshadow palette, just not because it's from Anastasia, but just as any old eyeshadow palette that came out in its limited edition. I seriously don't need this. I like it, and I like the packaging, I like the colors, but I have them. I already have them. And it would be the same thing with the rest over there, but because I even have those shades like a few times over, because I have so many Anastasia palettes. So I seriously don't need this. And to be honest, I know of Carly Bible, but I don't follow her. She doesn't intrigue me. She doesn't interest me. I think she is a very beautiful woman, but I don't have any other opinion about her than that, so I don't need it. Jackie Aina I think is hilarious, so I wanted to get her palette. I wanted to support her, but Carly Bible I couldn't care less because I don't know. I'm not invested in that girl. So I'm like, okay, sure. And I have these shades a million times over. It's not special anymore because I've got like 5 palettes to choose from in the last few months. So yeah, this is not going on the wish list. I'm rambling a little bit. I'm sorry it's turned into such a rant, but it's something I have been thinking about lately. So yeah, it's a thing. It's not going on the wish list. I think it's a beautiful palette, but I seriously don't need this. Whew, guys. My throat is hurting from all the talking. I shouldn't let myself go on a rant like that, but you know, I just had to get it off my chest. I really hope you will let me know what you think about all these, you know, quick releases brands are doing. If you think it's a bad thing, if you think it's a good thing, if you think we should be trying to put a stop to it. Not that we can, but you know, just let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and check out the community playlist I put down in the description box. I hope I will see you in a next video. Bye!